Commencing extermination. I will not let go.
Everything's all spars. Lovely. Yes, very spot.
Ain't getting away from me.
I don't think there's any more quests to do. Yep, nope. Doing pretty good on all these things. Yeah, what's left? We missed a few in chapter 8, but we're in chapter 8, so that's okay. Where that's supposed to be Saint Rosvita. Let's see here. Quest completed, so there's only 10 more quests. Quite a few people entry logs, so like a lot. I think I missed some. Doing good on Infinity. Alarm marks and chops. Doing good on a few things. Skill levels max. Falling back that one because it's the only one I use. Because it's the only one I really like. It's the only one that's, in my opinion, a lot more useful.
It's my turn. Allow me.
Leave it to me.
Lemuri's detect. I will not permit it. As is to be expected. Lemuri's detected.
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
To take care of her. I will not let go. A most impressive feat. Let's send them on. You are amazing.
Let's take them out.
I'm hoping I'm one more pass. We would do 2 more 3s and a 5 and we'll be done.
Let's keep this short.
One more 3 now. It's at 5 and never should back up. That's only 5 around here.
Let's take him out.
Move down the stage. It's mine. As soon as I can come.
Leave it to me.
Shooting! There. Here's
Stronger than ever.
One more little thing. There's one right there, my favorite spot. Perfect place to end it.
Look who's
swiping off.
What's this city coming to?
Seems emptier than usual. Guess they really did put all their showing on hold after all. Find out why Felix was taken away by the knights. And co-workers is probably the fastest way to do just that. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Oh, you're Felix's friends, right? You are. We heard he never made it home last night. That would be because he was taken to the prison. Oh, I'm sorry, I objected to what the knights were doing. Really, I did. Rumors are true then. But they can't be. Why Felix of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on suspicion of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking. Wish I was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. It's gotta be some mistake or something. Knights are the ones to blame for that in the first place. Nah, these guys will pick up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags, they're just framing him at this point. Thinking just the same, nothing good can come from this. Means the knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, pussycat. In between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly comparable. I mean, he is compassionate, I guess, and surprisingly kind and smart and... Wait, God, just what we're trying to make me say here. It's okay, Yufa, calm down. Drop dead. Exactly was Felix taken away yesterday. In the evening, right after our night show canceled out of nowhere. Knights called out and stopped Felix on the way home from the Coliseum. And just the night, some Roman soldiers were there too. Roman soldiers? So they were in on it too? Actually, they were trying to bail him out. Apparently they were there during the show when the bull got out of control. The Romans were helping him? Felix ended up taken away by the force either way. Joel said they couldn't do anything about it without a warrant. Just what is up with all this? Felix. He's not the only one who got taken away. The whole city's been on edge. And here everybody thought the knights were the good guys. Anyway, here's hope Felix comes back to us soon. Felix really was taken away by the knights. I'm so sorry, Yufa. I'll be okay. Can't stick around here. Just head back to the dandelion for now. Either that or watch you mope around till the cows come home. Well, we have finished checking every place we needed to. Let's go back to dandelion and sort things out like Yufa said. Yes, let's. I mean, I have no reason not to. I mean, because that's obviously Monstrum Nox we need to do. It's really worth snatching people off the streets. Master and Commander chatted, what exactly does he intend to do with them? But the knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. What I don't like, it's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it has something to do with the recent arrests. I'm difficult to believe that they've come this far just to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me. I haven't shown up to work in a while. I'm out as loop as you are. Master Shadowlord. As we're all aware, he is vulnerable and deeply trusted ambassador between Glia and Rom. Despite that, it would be unsuspected, at least if you fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Shadowlord always seemed like a guy with a proclivity for the moderate. When Glia was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Balduke. Massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Balduke. The 4th Battalion, commanded by General Ordan of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into the safety of Balduke's walls. Roman army, with the victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. News this battle, which resulted in your parents passing, Yufa. In mere moments, Balduke was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a siege war. That was something we didn't know. Yeah, I remember something being in chaos when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that ignited the chain of events leading to our crisis today. The 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shadowlord were stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shadowlord executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. Took a small number of troops and snuck past the siege under the cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements using flambeaus, they ambushed the Roman army. In response, 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. It's not a bad strategy. Indeed, they even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Borum. Mover was set into motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear guard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond, then they waited for the 4th Battalion, but the Balduke gates never opened and the 4th Battalion never emerged. So they just left them to die? Correct. Supposedly, the general changed his mind before the mover was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. Quick work of Shadowlord and his company. It's terrible. Stationary troops were composed of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadowlord's trusted comrades were annihilated. I mean, I'd be pretty ticked too. More ticked at my people than Romans, but all that happened right outside the city walls. It's a truth the Glian royal family kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right. That wasn't to the end of Shadowlord's efforts. After the surrender, Shadowlord proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadowlord was baptized and founded the Hero of Knights in Glia. Explains his Glia complex. Terrible for him. It's not enough reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this. I hear you. So what's it gonna be, Adol? Let's find out the truth behind the prison. I mean, both matter. But stop Shadowlord's plans. I don't know about that, but something's got to be done about him. Don't worry about Shadowlord. We have to save Felix and Carla. And I'm curious to know what Dad's been up to. I'm leaving this time without his head on a pike. And it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all, but the restricted sector's on high alert now. Your gifts might be able to get through unscathed. It's only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a way to get inside without being noticed at all. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old aqueduct there? Was there? Yeah, check out the big brain on the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawing water from Seal Canyon. Seal Canyon. Up there, I'm guessing. It's just northeast of the city, right about here. That's our new front door. Here's as though there's a barrier preventing access to that passage. Figures, guess there's another barrier we're going to have to dispel first. Ready to go whenever you are, Adol. Careful out there. That's at every corner of the city. Quest available on the bulletin board. Bloodfang, a group of drolls showed up in the beast enclosure in one other prison near the Groaning Grotto. Prisoner or not, I doubt Aprillis would just turn a blind eye. If it were her, I can count on you guys to take care of it, working once you got rid of them. Got a problem in the prison, I need your all help to take care of it. Find me in the back alleys of the Central District. Mashed potatoes again. Kissing my boyfriend.
Adol, what would you like me to do?
Yeah, so she's the one I could buy the regular ones from.
Are you sure? What would you like me to do? Are you sure? Stay safe out there. Any errands you'd like me to run? Or you call for me whenever you like.
Well, if it isn't my darling Adol. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Leaving? I'll go get him out there, darling.
Have a moment?
Adol!
That's right.
Just stop him ourselves. It's real convincing coming from you. So thank you.
Adol.
Memory. Remember this thing about the restricted sector?
Yes. Well, hello there, Adol. Always take care up there.
Adol. Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't you? I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't you come back anytime.
Adol! So, bye-bye. See you later.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
Okay, so do we got a moment to spare, Adol? Way to check up on our inventory. I could use a hand.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adol. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends, and now it's one of the local favorites.
Thanks to you, Toby.
Don't thank me. Everyone did their fair share. It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstrums, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains. You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems, with the Grimwald Nox and the Monstrum curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion, one thing at a time. Right, Adol?
Same pain pulsing through you as you felt when you fainted.
Hey, Adol, you okay?
It's alright, I'm fine.
No.
Okay, but take it easy, yeah? You probably haven't fully recovered yet. You should get some rest. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time. But no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do. There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
Can always count on you, partner.
Yeah.
Right back at you. Let's get through this in one piece, Adol.
Now max level. Yay. Important to oppose is subjugation quests. God, you can just report to me instead. Shantae Parks and I will figure out a way to get you compensated for it. Difficult being reminded about what happened to her. Now just go ahead and put your best foot forward.
Hey! Alright.
Your subjugation request. Come see me again.
See you later then.
Let's go ahead and do quick save. So I don't know if we're gonna miss one of our side quests if we don't do this. We'll see. I should be able to go pop open that Grimwald Nox real fast. And then do the 2 side quests we have. I can't do it right now because our max is 200. We're ready for now. We're good. The siege was 5 waves. Newly found Nox blocking the way to the aqueduct. Harness Monstrum's might. Free of rage and despair. Challenge it. I wonder how it's going to start, because I can't start with her. Because I usually always start with her. The time being nigh and all that. Just gonna stick us right into it. This is gonna be weird.
All right, let's clean house. Down.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
You shan't escape.
Excellent work, everyone.
Only wave 1.
Another wave nears. You got this, Anamona. Here's
Let's put an end to this.
shooting.
Charged up. Pull our strength. All charged.
And charge!
Wave 2 down.
I expected no less from you, mes amis.
Incoming.
Could use a little relief.
The time for victory has ripened.
We managed to defeat Gothic.
An ambush? Here's through. Here's through.
You keep those chins down, darlings.
On my way. Ambush. Understood. Is everyone okay? I will not let go. You can't escape. Right there.
Magnificent work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone, hold your ground!
You got this, Animal. And charge! Here we go! Shooting!
Alright, let's beat him down!
Let's keep this up!
An ambush! Watch out!
An ambush. An ambush. I will not let go.
Let's finish this!
An ambush. Shoot! An ambush. That was tougher than I would have liked.
Wow.
Time to finish this!
Gotcha! Is everyone okay? Here, take this!
All charged up!
I can see shooting!
Is everyone alright? We'll find a way through this.
Moving out. Victory is at hand.
All in a day's work.
No, it's mine. Dude, the scores can get up to over a million? Ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't have enough to give me S rank.
Oh man, you guys are so cool!
There's some more Mystic Belligerants. Okay, with that. What's so spar? What's a hero's cloak? Look at that.
Let's prepare before heading in.
Okay, it's not that one. Way over here? That's not cool. I thought for sure it'd be the one right here, right behind me. That sucks. I didn't even remember there being one over there. Stateroom. Weird.